book of Ephesians 4 1 through 4. And Ephesians is one of my favorite books in the Bible. Um, Went back there last night so that I could have read something, and I just I think I may have actually shared this in here before, but every time you read, that's why I love the Living Word, because every time you read it, based on things that you've been through in life or lessons you've learned, you always get a different perspective when you read certain verses. So anyway, Ephesians 4 1 through 4 says, "Therefore I, a prisoner for serving the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of your calling. For you have been called by God. Always be humble and gentle. Be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. Make every effort to keep yourselves united in the Spirit, binding yourselves together with peace. For there is one body and one Spirit, just as you have been called to one glorious hope for the future." And today, I'm just grateful for um, my friends, my family, the Word of God, and I'm just grateful for any. I'm grateful for any gifts that God may have given me. I thought about it. I mean, I was thinking about that heavily last night. And how important it is for us to remember that you know we each one of us are different. Like there's no two of us who are the same. We could have been twins and all, and we still would be different. You know, and in God making us different, like he's blessed us with so many different things. But I strongly, like, I really really believe this, y'all. Like, I really believe that, like, each one of us has a gift, like, buried deep inside us. You know, and it's as we develop this relationship with God, as we grow closer to Him, I think that He allows us the opportunity to do two things: ask Him for, to show us what this gift is, you know what I mean? And the gift usually is your purpose, or what it is that you're aligned to do. Or, slowly by time, we surely sort of realize it, you know what I mean? And I just think that it's also important because, like, I really should have read the pretext to this so you could understand where I was coming from with this. But in any event, this verse aligns the how the relationship that we have with each other and the way that we treat each other is what sort of helps each other to find this gift inside them and find this purpose, you know? And that's why, like, the author, Apostle Paul, says here too, he says, always be humble and gentle, be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. Because, like, when you look at somebody, like, you have to look at them with this mindset that, boy, this person may not live up to their potential. They might not be like where I want them to be, but I can give them time, because like we see that we know that you have this deep down inside you. We want better for you, but we just know that, hey, you may have made a mistake now, but because we love you, we want you to, like, just get better, or we want you to work a little bit towards your purpose, you know? And as you start to look at persons with that form of love inside you, that, like, that they just as special as you, like, they, no matter what's going on in their life, like, they have a purpose, you tend to um sort of feel like you have something more in common with them, and like you bind to them, you know what I mean? And you might start to feel as though maybe your purpose is aligned with their purpose. Maybe your purpose is to pull their gift out of them. Their gift may change the world, but they wouldn't be able to access this if you didn't show them love, if you weren't patient with them, if you weren't kind with them, So anyway, I can't really stay, I mean, and talk too much longer, but I appreciate, again, everyone for listening to me, and I just hope that we continue to be united in the spirit. continue to love each other and continue to help each other to bring out the gifts that God has planted in each one of us. Thank you. I'm Gary, and I relinquish my mic.